Some folks appreciate fine architecture. Others, a fine architect.
Well, this guy's playing well, and I admire, I really do, I admire. Shows me once again, if you're not willing to drive across the water every now and then, you can't get there in the NFL.
John Elway and Jerry Jones built contenders for 2013. One team looks scary. The other, not scared.
People are acting like when you come into this game, you have no chance to win it. You're only playing it because they scheduled it and people bought tickets.
Tony Romo! Tony! Tony Romo!
I was talking to a guy on the sideline. He said, I think the Cowboys need to score 30 today. I said, well, if the Broncos have an average game and the Cowboys score 30, they'll lose by 2 touchdowns.
Tony Romo laces him up just like Peyton Manning. And when it comes to pre-snap fancy work, he's not to be outdone. But Romo's true artistry comes after the snap.
It's 3rd and 10 at the Denver 45-yard line. Rolls to his right, nowhere to go, and he peels away from pressure, keeps his feet, throws on the run, and finds Whitman.
If Manning is a Rembrandt, Romo is a Picasso, baby.
Romo takes a snap, goes about 12 different ways, and then finds Whitman.
We knew it was going to be a very difficult game. You step up to that challenge. Tony was brilliant today. I thought he played as good a football game as I've ever seen him play.
Romo back to throw. He wants Bryant. He goes fade right side. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Des Tron. Wow.
That's the way to keep working in protection, right? There is no play clock for this group. For as long as it takes, keep working. Nice shot. That's the way to keep battling.
Dallas opened up a 14-0 lead 11 minutes into the first quarter.
This is like the Mean Machine when they took the guards' jerseys. The Cowboys have taken the Denver Broncos jerseys.
Well, not that they care, but this is the first time this year the Broncos have been behind by 14 points.
Cowboys have had the ball twice. Cowboys have 2 touchdowns.
It was shaping up to be the most interesting game of the season for Denver and its league-leading passer. No matter what Dallas did, the Maestro had an answer.
Pavarotti brings the Broncos to the 20.
Any defense you play has a weakness to it. He's unbelievable before the snap and after the snap, finding what that weakness is and getting to it.
On this play, Manning used tight end Julius Thomas to chip DeMarcus Ware before releasing on his route.
Out in the left flat, ball is caught by the big tight end Thomas.
Thomas was being covered by linebacker Sean Lee.
They do a really good job actually rubbing the defender, creating a real open lane for the receiver, and that happened a couple times in the ball game.
Peyton had faced Dallas defensive coordinator Monty Kiffin before, but on Sunday, the Cowboys did not play much of the Tampa 2 that was Kiffin's base defense in previous encounters with Manning.
Ball caught over the shoulder at the 25-yard line.
Dallas often lined up with 2 deep safeties pre-snap, but then rotated to a different look post-snap. Manning would diagnose the change quickly and strike.
They have good receivers. We put them in situations where they had to guard those guys a lot by themselves. It's just a challenge every time you break the huddle. He's brilliant. He's a brilliant, brilliant football player.
This season, Manning has been especially brilliant in the red zone, where he has thrown 15 touchdown passes and only 4 incompletions.
That was a nifty little play right there now.
Stealing, right? That's like stealing,
was like, I don't know what's going to be over there. And I was like, oh, it's nothing.
Dallas's early lead evaporated as Denver utilized all of its usual suspects.
2 touchdown catches today for Julius Thomas.
Back out. Hey, good job. Wait,
Manning to Eric Decker.
That's how quickly these Broncos can put points on the board. Dallas got up early, put the pressure on them, and they didn't waste any time getting back on track.
Let's keep pounding it. Let's keep pounding it. Let's keep pounding it.
The Broncos' ground game was aided by the slowest horse on the track.
3rd and goal at the 1. Play fake, he kept the ball. He boots around to the left and walks the dog in. Touchdown Manning. Just not fair. Great execution of the play fake.
Manning was the only one who knew he was keeping the ball.
Naked bootlegs only work, the ones that I've done, when you don't tell anybody. You call the run play, and it's a run play. And so it's the only way to get the linemen to fire off. They're blocking like they're trying to block an inside play to the right. The harder they go, the more it kind of sells it.
In all the film study the Cowboys did, we got to watch Welker, we got to watch Decker, we got to watch for Marino. They never said, let's watch for Manning to bootleg it out of there.
The key is you want to do it about every 5 years or so, you know. If you do it, every game, they're going to be playing it, right? But a good tendency breaker when you hadn't done it in about 5 years.
I know you're a pretty quick guy, but do you think if he ran that naked bootleg on you, you could catch him? Because he was showing some serious speed out there.
Oh, no, he shook me in practice one time, man. So, I already know what I'm up against, So, he got out there, and he showed us some of them zooms.
Peyton Manning with the 7.57-second 40 goes untouched.
Denver has 4 consecutive drives now for touchdowns.
Romo had one more signature play in him before halftime.
Romo back, steps up from pressure. Steps right, steps left, looking around, dances up in the pocket, heaves it to the right sideline. He's got Williams.
The momentum Dallas took into the locker room was quickly squashed by another Manning touchdown pass to open the 3rd quarter.
Pass to the end zone. Ball is caught for a Denver touchdown.
It was becoming clear that Tony Romo would need to be perfect to beat Peyton Manning.
Coming up later, Sean Payton's offensive wizardry.
Great job. Great job.
But straight ahead, Tony Romo's rally falls short.